Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Give me a second, start the music, get that going. And this game does like to take a second to load up. There we go. No. Wait. Ah, yes, they don't have the high resolution texture pack. And I probably won't, because I think I've heard people say that it messed with their game. Ooh, were we committing to it? We're in that that area of the game. We forgot to turn the volume back up. It'll be fine. I'll do it in a second. There we go. We are we're headed there, so I don't know what I was thinking. Who do I have? It's Kate! Oh, good lord, I'm taking Kate with me to Far Harbor. Oh, wait. I wanted Nick. Gosh dang it. Kate, what the heck do I do with you? I really want Nick. Temporary delay, people. I swear, I'm not actually, like... I'm not procrastinating, but it's very important that I take Nick with me.
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
Look, just leave me alone.
This part's actually kind of imperative, so I'm gonna send Kate somewhere.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
All right, Nikki. Watch yourself out there.
Don't worry, Kate, I will.
Okay, now where do I send her? I need to send her someplace I can actually find her. Let's send her... You know what, screw it. Let's just send her to Sanctuary Hills. That way I can find her. Because I've lost followers before, and it's really annoying. I hate when that happens.
I wonder what this...
Yeah, I don't know why I even consider taking Kate, because,
Good
like I said,
people do crazy things when they're scared.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Oh, Kate. Okay, back... Where were we? I think we were over at the Coastal Cottage? Rook family house? Okay, we'll go back to exactly where we were. Okay, we got Nikki V with us. Okay. I need to get one of those things that you can put your buttons on, like, or like, you can have functions on buttons. That way I could pause the music. Oh, can I actually? Give me... Oh my gosh, it does work. Okay. Never mind, my keyboard's amazing. I just got a new one. And, the button works. Okay. Come on, Nick. I'm gonna need you with me on this one. Okay, so the Nakano residence... Where am I actually going? Ah! Okay, so they are actually past the map. I feel like I should have a gun. Not just a knife. Okay, there we go. That'll make it so much easier when I'm playing and when I have to pause the music for dialogue.
Incoming ad break.
I'm still not ready. I feel like it's going to absolutely kick our butt. Where am I going? Okay, maybe we shouldn't have... Okay, let's actually just follow this. Is that even gonna lead? I have no idea where I'm going. I thought if I followed that road that it would lead me there, but I guess not. Am I gonna just swim there? Nick's probably like, woman, what are you doing? Okay, well, I'm hitting the game barrier. Wait. If I just keep following the barrier, it'll lead me there eventually. Hopefully? Feel like we're getting there. Okay, there we go. Huh. There was probably a road, a much easier road, and I just took the most difficult way possible. Okay, here we go. This is the Nakano residence. Let's pause that real quick.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something.
Classic
I know my
overprotective
daughter
dad.
is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Mr. Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
When you shelter people that much, it just makes them want to leave so much more.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something.
Build a
like she
toaster
usually
out.
does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers.
Sir.
Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation?
Maybe because you're
Someone
overbearing.
tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
No more questions.
Work quickly, detective.
Okay.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Yep.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that
Yes.
we've been
Success.
fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
He's right there.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Nothing else right now.
Well, with parents like that, I can't imagine why she wanted to run away. Okay, where this is her room?
Looks like this is Kasumi's room. Let's see if she left any clues about where she went.
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common. Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. people are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and
Hey,
then everyone
let me
turns
ask.
to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Well, he was gonna say something and then I walked away.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Well, I mean, at least they're trying to give her something to do.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Okay, so I listened to them out of order. You were probably supposed to find that one first.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry.
Kenji.
Okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Like, I can understand both of their points of view. Like, Kenji and Rei have seen what it's like outside of the city. They know, or well, outside of the, this area. They know how harsh the world can be. But keeping their daughter from it when she so clearly wants to be out in the world, it very, very much backfired on them. So, like, maybe don't smother your children. Just a thought. Okay, so this is the grandfather's shop. What is all this? Grandfather's note? Dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Where, picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Okay.
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Kasumi's final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio.
Listen to that holotape.
I was right
Might
about
be
the
a
range.
clue.
I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Okay. So she thinks that she's a synth, which, when you're isolated for a really long time, the only person who understands you is your grandfather and your love of technology. He's gone. You have no connection to anything meaningful. I could see it's a little bit of a leap, but...
Have you finished your investigation?
I
did. Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where
Kenji!
she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Okay. Maybe she's confused.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was
No,
afraid.
probably not.
Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system.
Sir,
A final
the
gift
problem
from my
existed
father.
long before
And
that.
It's built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Okay. Look, people, we finally made it. I've been procrastinating for how long? There's a cat! Here to wish us good luck. Goodbye, Kidder Bean. You look like Athena. You're so cute. Okay. Adieu. Okay, Nick. Nicky B. Alright. Get on the ship, Nick. Okay, he'll follow. I don't want to do this. Why are we going backwards? Nick? We'll just say Nick's on the boat, because I can't seem to find him. Also, I was like, I think there's supposed to be music when you get into Far Harbor, so it's like, I don't want to turn it back on yet. Or not.
I'm hungry.
Why are you not playing the music? Okay, well, the pause button worked for a certain amount of time. Nick, are you on Nicky TV is not on the boat.
Ease up, Alan. Not visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
Yay! Oh, there he is. Hi, Nick.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your
Shut up,
boat
Alan
and
Lee.
leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors had good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Okay! I
If you
I've
do, you might not be
taken
able to rescue
position.
you in time.
Is it something's coming through the fog, but I don't know what. Yellow? Oh. No? Yeah, no. Maybe?
Avery.
Your help won't be forgotten.
Nothing's happening! Okay, well the boat's telling me to go
Man
somewhere.
the hull! Something's out there.
Okay, I am here.
This ain't a drill.
Oh. Oh. I hear a growl.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
What's that? Well, that's a person.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves! What?
Well, we're doing what we can. Come on. Ow! Ooh, just freaking mollied me. That's not fair.
Should have just
Oh, let's not.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Gosh dang it. I think it's too far away. Oh, you spit things. Ow! Gosh, these townspeople have the worst aim. Yeah, let's not.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Okay, well, I helped and I didn't kill anybody. Why are you ducking? Captain
I could
Avery.
use time. Alone.
Captain?
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
Shut up, Alan.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Hello, Eris.
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting
Welcome,
there will be
Erase
dangerous.
Thesquid.
You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Alan Lee, I wouldn't buy from you if my life depended on it. Okay. The pause button works. And the play. I don't know what happened. Okay, I will help them eventually. What's that? Miscellaneous. I will tell people when I'm good and ready. Let's go find old Longfellow. There he is.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there.
We're trying to have a conversation.
You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Okay, I guess we are going to Acadia. Where the heck's Nick? Oh, he's sitting over there. Off we go! To the sound of Elvis. It'll be fine. We will need a lot of Rad-X, though. And Radway.
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a
Okay, I am actually going to take some now.
bit of a hike. You might want to take this.
You're one of them
road.
vault people?
Tastes
Funny
foul
suits.
as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing.
Love it.
in the Commonwealth.
Now we have the Wanderer
I
playing.
think a dose of Bradaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Yeah.
Someone or something else.
You know, I was gonna go with distance, but I guess not.
Take them all. We ain't alone here.
Yeah, I could kind of tell that.
Oh, some much.
Ooh, they like mollies. Okay. Oh, come on.
Run! Run while you can!
Ah! Come on. Come on. I don't want a stim pack.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
He's pretty much saying that I'm not half bad and trappers are mean people, so...
Here's the mountain trail.
Fog ghouls. Okay, so they even have their own kind of ghouls.
Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. Aim straight and true.
And they have wolves.
Well then, what's next? You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island.
Yeah, see, that's the whole
Got a ways to
problem.
go.
Yeah, that's the main problem with Far Harbor, is everything is just extra spicy.
Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know.
Yeah, because the fog crawlers are great.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Okay, so what Alan Lee was going on about, that the children of Adam came to the island and, oh, the fog is so much worse. Longfellow, who's older than, like, everyone, he said that the fog has done this before. Like, this is nothing new. But that people have very short memory, and they're, you know, holding... Essentially, they're holding grudges where they shouldn't be holding grudges. And blaming people who are not to blame. That part I did want included.
Got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them. Someone's coming.
Okay. I was like, oh no, we're taking more rads. I think we're actually fine. My stomach's growling.
Hold there.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Oh, Longfellow.
Oh, whoa, let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
ZZZZ.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you? Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform.
Stomach, stop growling.
If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Yeah, no
On
thank you.
second thought, I'm good. So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a
Sucking
fanatic,
down a lot of rads sticking around here.
Yeah, Nick, I know.
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Oh, actually, we're right at the mouth of Acadia. It's right there. Okay, yeah, no. I thought we were much farther.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later, Lon.
All right. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do. And Dublin's a city, and the girls are so pretty.
Oh, Longfellow. Okay. So now we go into Acadia, which is an observatory, actually. I will help all the people in Far Harbor, just not the now. And this is the most important reason why I took Nick with me. You will see once we get in here.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Doesn't he look rather familiar? Sound kind of familiar?
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth? We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know, Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into
Incoming
you.
at break.
It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm human.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And... well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings... that's a hard thing
Or
to
it's a sign of
transfer into
trauma.
another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma,
There you go.
disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here, whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I'm part of a group that helps synths. A railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is. The risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are? Avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
Are you saying you don't want the railroad's help?
It's not about that. It's about how you've let fear blind your cause.
Barking so
I hadn't thought about it like that. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Tony!
Your heart is in the right place. And it's unfair of me to judge, while I enjoy relative safety from so far away. Was there anything else I can do for you?
I'm not gonna go as far as to say I'm in the Brotherhood because I don't agree with what the Brotherhood teaches, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
So
actually,
everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
I don't know who that is. There's Chase.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
There's nothing you need to be concerned about.
Is she here or is she down further?
I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's
I
problems.
think maybe she's down
Certainly
further.
not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax.
Kasumi?
Ugh, circuitry is completely fried.
Ha,
Kasumi
Kasumi!
Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me.
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
You don't know the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers.
You find things?
That's what you do, right?
Was this
That's
Blue's
why you came
Clues?
after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
A potential explanation that doesn't actually mean that you're a synth.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I'll figure this out. Just stay here.
Okay. Good luck, and
some
come back as soon as you've found anything.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Okay, well, with that, we found Far Harbor, we found Kasumi, and now we're on to another mission. So I think that's almost exactly an hour. So, Jesus, do not draw your weapon on Kasumi. Yeah, with that, we are going to do a hard save, or a Quentin save, and then I will say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice, but until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is to you, and I hope to see you guys then.